what we really want to do is get in there for the old Costa Flex.
I want 4 those chicken wings fried hard as shit. We're rolling.
We are rolling.
You see me rolling.
Look at that.
Sitting in the cold. Product placement.
This video is not sponsored by Costa or Life.
That should be.
Or it's now got a bat sign on it. So Bay's been out shopping and she's picked me up a new cup, but we've both got one the same, so now I need to personalise and diversify. I wanted to ask you about like brand loyalty. Brand loyalty is described as being the tendency of some consumers to continue buying the same brand of goods rather than competing brands.
Doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. Like, but I remember it existed when we were kids. Right? People were like, "I'm Nike, I'm Adidas." Some people were Reebok.
Nike.
But people didn't. What was it you said the other day? They didn't cross-pollinate. You said your nephew turned up in like.
No, it was Steedy, wasn't it?
Steedy. Steedy. No, it was my nephew, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Steedy had Adidas top on and Nike tracksuit bottoms and Fila trainers or something like that. Man.
But still, like the same thing. My nephew's got himself an Adidas tracksuit and then he wanted a Nike hat. And I was like, no, you can't do that. Here's like, I'll do what I want.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
See, I'm loyal to brands, you know, it's like I love Apple even though they all the time.
Yeah, that's probably the one that's like sticks with me now actually, Apple. Can't give them a bad write-up for anything.
I'm still not sold on this new MacBook Pro and I'm not entirely sure about this headphone thing either.
Running machine the other day, I tried what you did. I put my phone on there and I let the headphones hang loose. Man, my thumb just like, no! I need the AirPods. Apple, send me some AirPods, man. I'll give you a good write-up.
The thing that gets me about brand loyalty today is that brands aren't loyal to us.
See this lens here? This lens cost $1,500. And I broke this lens. The zoom on it wouldn't fix, so I sent it back to Canon for repair. And Canon says to me, sorry that we are unable to blah, 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 blah. The service life on this model has expired. Canon, so my only choice is to buy a new one. How do you build a loyal customer base?
We bend over backwards, we jump through hoops to get the latest products, and you know I use Apple for all my photography, all my videography. I'm a Nikon shooter.
I can't associate with this man anymore.
Mark's all about the Canon, but you know, don't worry about that. But you know, we do all these things for them, and then when we ask something for them, they just say,
they just go.
Mega fancy camera lens broke. I wasn't frustrated because it broke. I break a lot of stuff. I was frustrated because Canon refused to fix it, even though I tried to pay for them to fix it.
It's a middle finger job. Like Nicola would say, she's loyal to quality over a brand. So if a brand's going to provide good quality, she should go where the quality is.
Actually, that rings a bell, right? Because the other day we was having this discussion about Primark, a t-shirt from Primark and a t-shirt from Calvin Klein or Tommy Hilfiger or something like that. And my nephews they were full on the argument that obviously the Calvin Klein and Tommy Hilfiger were a lot better, but they all come from the same factory. Primark, I don't know, £2 a t-shirt, exactly the same t-shirt. Calvin Klein's 35 quid.
I think it depends This was on the radio as well. This was on the BBC Three Counties radio the other day. Jonathan Vernon Smith in the morning does consumer problems, and a lady rang up and said she spent 500 odd quid on a American fridge freezer, and there was something wrong with it. And anyway, cut a long story short, his last segment was, if you spend £2,000 on a fridge freezer, and you spend £500 on a fridge freezer, you'd expect the £500 one not to last as long as the £2,000 one. And I got in a frenzy. I tweeted, I said, no, bollocks, because they're made from the same minerals, the same, probably made in the same factory. A fridge freezer, whether it's £500 or £2,000, should last the course.
All the TVs, they all come from the same factory. If it's an LG or a Samsung, they're exactly the same.
Well, like Nikon and Sony use the same sensors.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Case closed. Stick with Canon.
Nikon, Canon, if you're watching. I'm still loyal. I'm loyal to my brands. I didn't wear Nike as a kid because I wore Adidas. My first pair of rugby boots were Adidas that my nan bought me, and I had then Adidas Under Armour and Adidas everything. And at the time, I was hoping to be sponsored by Adidas to play rugby. I wasn't interested in anyone else. It wasn't until I was, probably in my early 20s before I started wearing Nike. In fact, my last pair of running trainers were Nike.
Snoop Dogg here. Loyal to Adidasla.
Anyway, brand loyalty. It used to matter, children. I don't get this cross-pollination of mix and match of brands that you've got going on today. Because there was a time where that shit was sacrilege.
Yeah. Forget about it.
Hence, we drink Costa, not Starfucks.